So my name is Jacob Dellin. I was born in the UK, but I grew up in Israel.
And you used to have some health issues. Can you tell me what they were?
Yeah, when I was 12, I was diagnosed with ulcerative colitis, which is similar to Crohn's disease. I was very, very sick at the time. I was, it wasn't very nice. I was going to the bathroom 15 times a day, and there was blood, and it was painful, and it was really quite horrible. At the time, my mum, she was kind of in between vegetarianism and veganism, and when I got diagnosed, the doctors, the only thing they can offer is just steroids and drugs for life, until the lead up to a colectomy, which is a removal of the bowel. So that's the only, doctors have no cure for it.
Right.
And my mum would not accept that. So she got on the internet and she found David Klein in California.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's...
But can you tell me a little bit more about, like, how did it feel? What was the issues? Were you bloated? Was it painful?
It was extreme pain, and it was going to the toilet about 15 times a day.
Wow.
And it was passing lots of blood, losing lots of blood. And I was malnourished. It went on. Colitis kind of comes, people who have colitis who haven't cured it using a natural raw diet, it kind of comes in waves, and some people can get it very acutely, and some people kind of goes on for a few months, but I would get it very, very strong. So for about 2 or 3 weeks, I would just be, I was just pain all the time.
Was it preventing you from going to school, or?
Yeah, it was preventing me from going to school. At one point I was in hospital for 3 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it was serious.
Yeah, it was very serious.
And then your mother found the David Klein book, and
she found David Klein as well. We did some consultations with him over the phone. Actually, the diet that he prescribes for people with bowel conditions, it's slightly different to 80-10-10.
Yeah.
It's you're not allowed to eat things like lettuce, and also tomatoes and oranges are out because they're acidic and painful to the stomach.
Right.
So I started on that, and I was better pretty quick. I mean, it's a very restrictive diet at the beginning. Actually, it does include, it's completely vegan, but it does include things like boiled potatoes at the beginning, just to give your stomach a kind of rest and give yourself nutrition.
But it's fairly close, I guess.
Very close.
Yeah.
But in any case, it's tons of smoothies, fruits, fresh fruits, avocado, things like that.
Right. And then how did you feel after that? How quickly did you start to notice change?
Within about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Well, less even. I'd say within about 1 to 2 weeks, I was noticing a big change, and within 3 to 4 weeks, the symptoms were all gone.
Wow.
I mean, according to medicine, there's no cure. You cannot be cured, or I'm just in remission of colitis. But I haven't had any symptoms. I'm 28 now.
Okay.
So
did you notice any other things that improved?
Yeah, I used to have hay fever as a kid, and I don't have that anymore.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. So do you have any advice for somebody who's in your situation?
I do. My advice is that bad health can be a blessing, because it's the beginning of your journey towards finding your own cure for yourself, your own natural cure of healing yourself, and it is possible using a raw vegan diet, fruit and vegetables. That's my advice. So to not see this ill health that you have, not see it as something terrible that's happening to me, but seeing it as the start of a journey and the start of a process.
Awesome. Yeah. Thank you so much for sharing.
You're welcome.
If you would like to know more about how I got well naturally, you can go to my website and get more information. Here you can get a Get Started guide where I tell you all about the diet and lifestyle that I used, and you can also download my top 5 tips totally free. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this.